Leo, hi, welcome to Mystic Queen PH at itinan natin ang energies na parating sa inyo ngayong New Moon in Virgo sa September 3, 2024, 9:55 a.m. Philippine time. So if you are living outside of the Philippines, i-check na lang yung eksaktong oras at araw ng New Moon sa inyong lugar. And if you're interested in private readings, meron tayong link sa description at sa pinned comment. Paka-check nyo na lang information kung paano mag-book for a private reading. Okay, so this reading, maaring mas makaresonate sa mga Leo rising, okay? But pwede rin namang makaresonate sa Leo Sun or Leo Moon, okay? So for you, Leo, itong new moon in Virgo is happening in your second house of money, resources, finances. So, pwedeng yung iba sa inyo, meron kayong bagong source of income. Maaring bagong trabaho, bagong career, bagong business na susubukan ninyo, no, para mas mapaunlad ninyo ang inyong kaperahan. Very much focus kayo sa inyong finances ngayon, sa assets ninyo. Pwedeng yung iba papasok sa isang investment. Oo. Yun nga lang, you have to be careful pagpasok sa investment kasi pwedeng maghatid to ng problema in the future. Okay? But kung sigurado ka naman dyan, pinag-aralan mo, chinek mo, so wala namang kumbaga, well-calculated risk. Kasi lahat naman talaga pagdating sa negosyo, investment, risk talaga yan. We all know that. Kailangan lang prepared ka dyan. Kailangan lang well-informed ka na risky yung papasukin mo. But yung iba sa inyo pwedeng well-calculated risk naman ito. Okay? Also, the sun, which is your ruler, is also in your second house because this is new moon. I think mas magiging very confident ka sa sarili mo. Especially that alam mo na marami kang kakayanan, marami kang talento, marami kang skill set na pwede mong gamitin, no, to generate income. Let's say, magaling ka sa drawing, magaling ka sa communication, magaling ka sa management, or anything na expert ka, okay? You can always monetize that. You can always leverage on that. Kung ano yung nagwo-work para sa'yo, yun yung doblehin mo, yun yung mas bigyan mo ng focus. Okay? Meron ding positive aspect ang Neptune sa Pluto, which is in your sixth house right now, yung iyong daily routine, yung iyong job, yung iyong day-to-day life. I think i-incorporate mo yung knowledge mo, yung kaalaman mo, yung talento mo para mas mapadali yung pang-araw-araw mong ginagawa. Example, magaling ka sa management. So, yung management skills mo, gagamitin mo rin sa personal mong needs na pangangailangan mo. So, you will be organizing your activities every day para mas maging efficient ka, mas marami kang ma-accomplish, mas marami kang magawa, mas marami kang ma-achieve na mga goals mo. And Pluto is the planet of transformation. So, maaring meron kang mga bagong papasuking investment wherein talagang seseryosohin mo yung kaalaman mo doon. Let's say you want to try to invest in stock market. Yung iba kasi, nakuha sila ng broker and they let the broker decide para sa pera nila. But for you, pwedeng ikaw mismo yung tataya, no? Ikaw mismo yung magde-decide para sa investment mo kung saan mo dadalhin yon. And para makapag-decide ka ng best for you, you will have to learn yung ins and outs ng stock market, ng trading, 'di ba? So, can be applicable sa kahit na anong negosyo. Let's say you want to start a skincare business. Hindi naman pwedeng pupunta ka lang sa manufacturer na, oh, ito yung gusto ko, then bigay mo sa akin, i-manufacture mo yung gusto ko. It's about research rin. Meron ka mga kakausapin ng mga tao na will share their expertise with you para at least may alam ka doon sa pinapasok mong negosyo. So it's more on knowing what you are getting yourself into. Kumbaga, alam mo yung pasikot-sikot sa pinapasok mo. Kasi mas malaki yung chance na maging successful yan kesa mag-fail because meron kang background, may knowledge ka about it. Okay? So, let's see what else. Yung iba naman, kasi ang 8th house is about intimacy, your connection with others. Pwedeng yung iba sa inyo nagkakaroon ng limitation pagdating sa intimacy with your partner. So if you are in a relationship right now and you are very driven para ma-achieve mo yung goals mo, maaring meron kang mga kailangan ring i-reassess sa sa responsibility mo, sa person mo, sa romantic partner mo. Para to sa mga in a relationship, na you have to be there for them as well. Yung mga needs nila, like, let's be direct to the point, sexual needs nila. You have to be there for them. Kasi baka mamaya wala ka ng time doon. Eh, syempre, yan yung nag-a-add ng spice sa relationship. And that's also your responsibility to your partner. Okay? Let's see what else. Judgment. Okay, so this is a rebirth. Pagkakaroon ng bagong pananaw sa buhay. I feel like meron kang mga experiences in the past that has made you more mature right now. More mature in a good way dahil you have learned your lesson. And ano man yung mga bagay na you think that will no longer serve your highest good, you're letting go of that. Meron ditong butterfly. Butterfly, it symbolizes transformation, change, metamorphosis, at ang daming eyes, mga mata. So I feel like you are seeing different perspective sa buhay. There's clarity. Marami kang nakikitang iba't ibang perspective sa buhay na mas nagiging malawak yung pangunawa mo in life. And I think yan yung i-apply mo sa buhay mo about on how to navigate your new life. Or pwedeng yung iba, since this is second house, which is your resources, your finances, pwedeng nare-realize mo na kung ano yung mga unhealthy habits mo pagdating sa pera. And maaring yan yung ile-let go mo na hindi mo na gagawin, iiwasan mo na, para mas magkaroon ka ng discipline on how to handle your finances. You have the Ace of Pentacles, which is a new beginning, new opportunities in terms of money, career, business. So, iba talaga sa inyo, meron kayong opportunity na mag-invest. Pwedeng investment sa stocks, sa bonds, or sa assets. Okay? Material things, material na bagay na nag-a-appreciate. Pwedeng mag-invest kayo sa gold, real estate properties. You also have the Ten of Swords. So, Ten of Swords, ending of a difficult situation to. No? Kumbaga, final blow. Wala nang i-extend pa to kasi that's the end. So, ano man yung mga challenges ninyo in the past, whether this is about your personal challenges mo sa pera, sa relationships mo, it's already ending, okay? And that is part of the transformation na pagdadaanan mo. And I also see you healing from that. Kasi 6th house is also about focusing on your health, yung well-being mo. A win-win outcome is forecast. So ano man, kung saan man to makarating, itong mga ipuperso mo sa buhay, still, winner ka pa rin dyan. Ano man yung maging resulta niyan, winner ka pa rin. It's time to release negativity. So ayan na, itong negativity na to. Swords, it symbolizes your thoughts, negative thinking. So I think Ito yung i-release mo, yung doubts mo sa sarili mo, self-limiting beliefs, you're going to release that and focus on your strengths. Ano yung kaya mong gawin? Ano pa yung kaya mong i-improve sa sarili mo? Yung tiwala mo na ibibigay mo sa sarili mo. Okay? So, that is your reading, Leo. Thank you so much. Bye.